You ready to go?
Yeah.
My board's already in.
Coronado High School.
Let's go.
Feels crazy to get up at 6. We're so blessed. Most people get up so early to go to work.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another week of the vlog. Today is Saturday. Do you know what day it is? It's today.
It's the 16th.
The 16th. My dad and I are on a father-son trip to Coronado. We are going to be racing in Coronado at the high school. I think there's a senior swim going on. Didn't know we were going to be racing until yesterday. So I'm pretty excited, and we're going to be doing the 50 free, or I'm going to be doing the 50 free. Dad's going to be coaching and filming.
I'm going to be watching the 50 free.
But it's going to be good. We've been grinding pretty hard the last, 5 weeks? Yeah, it's been about 5 weeks, so feeling super fit, super strong. So it'll be fun to see what I go, like completely unshaved and rested, and yeah, 50 free short course yards. The goal for today is, I don't know, what's the goal for today, Dad? Do you have an idea?
The goal is to make the 50.
The goal is to make the 50. No, I think, so my best time, I believe, is 18.7.
Best time would be cool.
The best time would be super cool. So maybe, if I can be, actually, I'd be super happy if I can be under 19 today. So the goal for today is to be under 19. Check out this view.
It's pretty cool. Maybe stuff there.
We haven't been to Coronado in a while, right? This is where we trained with Doc that one time?
Yeah, right there by the big hotel.
Okay. This is actually my first local meet as a California resident. So I'm super amped to meet you guys. So if you're around, please come say hi, take photos, we can hang out, we can talk, we can put you in the vlog. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool because like we've been racing so much in Kansas, like we create relationships with the people around us. And I want to do that even more so here in California. And that's partially why we decided to still race this weekend, because I wasn't really planning on racing at all this weekend, or even until sectionals the end of February. So I am amped to see you guys. I'm getting those like pre-race tingles. You know that feeling where your like toes feel kind of tingly, your legs feel like jumpy and giddy. I'm so ready. This is gonna be awesome. Here we are, Coronado High School.
And the pool's right here, so I wonder where you can go.
We've made it. We found a spot to park the car. Let's cross the road. We just had to put our boards and stuff in the car so that way no one steals them while we're swimming. And now to see the pool. That's one thing too I love about California so much is there really aren't many indoor pools. I mean, one of our home pools is it's got a roof, but everything's outdoors. I love racing outdoors. Except for when you do backstroke, because it's pretty tough. My sister loves that. That's like her dream car. That's right. Pool looks nice. Blocks look good.
Another one around that side.
Do you know how much time we have until the meet starts?
9 o'clock. It starts at 9 o'clock. So we have 10 minutes and then you have to...
We're trying to find a spot. I'm also trying to find out where Michael Chadwick is. Looking for my Team Elite friends. I don't know if they're here yet. So we're kind of deck entering. I'll be last heat, heat 18, lane 7. And then for finals, we'll be one of the fastest heats, hopefully. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Hey. You doing the vlog?
Yeah, dude.
What are you swimming today?
I'm swimming 53 and 200 back today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Today
Chaddies ready? Chaddies doing 2 IM. Expectations?
Very high.
Very high. See, very high. Same. Very high. 17.8. He's gonna be like a 139. What's the American record? 138 something. Take Caleb's 2 IM. Yeah, it's pretty slow. It's gonna be fun to race. A lot of people. Super chill. We're gonna hop in and warm up, and we'll see you guys in the race footage. Up first, we've got the Michael Chadwick in the 200 IM. Predictions, I think he goes, what do you think he goes? His best time's 143, he said?
Yeah, he goes at 148.
49.
5.
45? That'd be fast. I think he goes 48.
48.
148. Come on, Chaddy. Faster than 148. I think I called it right, 148.
17.
148, 17?
148, 17.
Yeah, I nailed it. Nice one, Chaddy.
Under 20.
Yeah, it's good to be under 20. So, pretty slow. It was 19.8 this morning. It was weird. A lot of things to work on. But the one thing that I think was huge is the blocks. There's no wedge. And so we only train and really race with a wedge. And so my start has become where I really get a lot of launch and power off that and can drive the feet up, drive a good entry, fast underwater. And this was just a terrible start, slow 15. So it kind of set the whole 50 up for a pretty slow 50. And that's what it was. So 19.8, I'll take it. Swimming felt half decent coming back. We're gonna go home now probably. Or we're gonna go check out the beach, see if it's good. If it's good, maybe surf a little bit or not. But we're gonna go home ideally or ultimately train. I have 30, 50s, 200 fly pace. And then tonight we'll come back here to race the 50. So yeah, it'll be a very busy day. This will be the first time I've done like a big training set in between race sessions. So I don't know if I even want to come back tonight, but it'll be good. It's a good challenge. Good to challenge the body and then take tomorrow off. Turns out the waves are big, but the beach is garbage. It looks really cruddy, so windy, kind of blown out, dirty water. So we're gonna actually head home, back to Encinitas. Pretty cool to say that, home to Encinitas. I'm gonna do a 200 fly set, so we're gonna go do 30, 50s, butterfly, 200 pace at our YMCA, and then we're gonna go back to home, have breakfast with the family, and just kind of hang out. I'm just gonna leave the camera in here. I'm gonna just take the GoPro, so I'll see you in the pool. Okay guys.
In and out. And
In and out, lots of pain, into breakfast, and then back to race tonight. So we'll go 30, 50s fly like Dad said, holding 200 pace. The goal is just to find the rhythm as early on, because if I can get into a decent rhythm, it shouldn't be too hard. If I struggle in the first like 8, it will be very rough. So we'll see. It should be a fun one. Pool is super clear, so let's do this.
Okay, good. 1306. That was a little higher than what should have been. Yeah, that's good. The last one, 30th one.
Fast one.
Out at 12.6. And we'll see what he comes back. 13.2, I'm thinking. Oh, 12.96. 12.6, 12.96. Very good.
Half started. Were you even pointing at me?
Yeah.
That's it. Done for Saturday's training. Now to relax a little bit. Have a big breakfast with the family. And then back to finals for the 50 free tonight.
Back home. What a morning. That was tough. Those my arms are really feeling it now. Yikes. Pretty brutal. So 30-50s flies, so it's good. Very good set, actually. Amazing set. Now we're gonna have breakfast. There's something I wanted to show you guys. What was it? I can't think of it anymore. But we're just gonna vlog, I guess, here and there, have breakfast, and then we'll take you to finals tonight. That's what I want to do. We're gonna test my ketones. So diet, there's a lot to it. It's kind of interesting. We're experimenting a little bit with being ketogenic and producing more ketones, but something we do after most of our practices is test the amount of ketones in my blood just to know if I'm in ketosis or not. Dad, can we do the ketone test?
Yeah.
So I just gotta give it a little prick. And then blood.
Yeah, we don't need too much blood.
I'm a heavy bleeder. There you go, it sucks it up. And then, is it in focus?
No. Wait, don't move.
Wait, this is glucose, Dad.
72, whoa.
No, Dad, this is the glucose test strip. Okay, so this is the blood glucose, it's 72. We're gonna test the ketones next. Okay, you got it. Thanks, great.
Counting down. And Michael is... Whoa!
That's pretty low.
0.4.
It's pretty low. So last night we...
0.1 out.
Well, what is considered ketosis?
0.5.
0.5. So the ketones in the blood is low. I was 1.1 earlier in the week, but we went and had Himalayan food last night with Chadwick in them, and so I think what's happening is a lot of the carbs from last night and the rice and things like that have bumped it quite a bit lower. So interesting reading. It's all about data, all about measurements, and now I'll be bleeding for the next couple of minutes.
Day.
Just chowed down on like four. I think I had four breakfast burritos. They were amazing. Thank you, Mom. I don't know what, I feel like exhausted. So really tired. So okay, see you guys after that. Just woke up. I am actually racing in an hour and a half. It's gonna take us about an hour to get there, and they are inside. It was so cold this morning and definitely affected the swim.
If I started a coffee shop, should I call it She Brews or Breakers Cafe?
Breakers, are you gonna break all the cups?
Breakers is cool because it's like breaking, so you're beyond the break in the surf, and then you're breaking cultural norms and you're breaking barriers.
I think breaking.
Because I could be 17 and starting a coffee shop.
Yeah, guys, so leave your comments down below what you think Mikhail should call her coffee shop. Her and I are gonna be going into business together soon.
Maybe.
Yeah, if we start a coffee shop, will you guys come to it every day and we can hang out. I'll come hang out with you. We can make coffee together. You guys have to pay for coffee.
Still maybe.
Yeah, so leave it down below. We'll see what we can do.
99-cent blueberries.
We made it in time. I think the meet gets started in about 10-15 minutes. 50 free is up. Are we around 5:30?
5:20ish.
5:20ish. So a couple heats of 2 IMs and then us. Yeah, so we're good. I decided I'm not going to get in and warm up just because it's so cold. It'll actually end up making my body like an icicle. So I'm going to do a dry land warm up, see how it goes. We did turns and starts this morning and just suit up. Yeah, and then we're going to have my mom film the race today, or this evening. See you guys in the water. Pretty good for a cold turkey 50.
It was a completely cold turkey.
Oh, 100%. I didn't get in the water.
Did you even jump?
A little bit, but it was so cold. I was just trying to keep my hands warm. That was nice.
It's hard. The dive
1968. No, it's all because of the blocks. I made sure to make the dive slower because this morning I rushed the dive and I went straight down.
It looked like a little slow motion dive.
No, it was slow. I slowed it down because this morning I rushed and I went straight down. So the first 15 was really slow. So it was better. I caught up. It was really just the last 10 meters that I pulled away. This morning, like I was so focused on having a great swim and warm up and all that, that I think it actually made it worse almost. So it's kind of cool to change it up a bit and then just focus on the smaller things and enjoy the race. Super fun day. Didn't get to surf. A lot of swimmers were asking me like, did you actually go and surf at Coronado? Because the conditions with the weather recently have been so bad, so the water's like a nice milky brown, pretty gross. And so didn't surf, but enjoyed swimming in Coronado, enjoyed racing there. First short course yard race of the year. Happy with it. I mean, 19.6, pretty slow. I think it can be faster, definitely a lot faster with a wedge. But yeah, it was cool, all things considered. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the content. Thank you so much for sticking around. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Put some comments down below if there's anything specific you guys like to see. And I will see you next week. Cheers.